Hello guys, we're here. Today's day 39, season 2 starts coming out. Got the Defender. Whoa. I guess you could say quad/lawnmower trailer. You got Matt there after, just washing it down. The trailer down. And he's put it on the Defender so we can move it back to where it was. That was the pressure washer. Couldn't quite reach from where it was parked. Then again, it was parked there, so that would make sense. So he's just doing that in the shed. Roller and Keenan. But what? And then they haven't finished that bit of concrete or this bit here. Apparently they've said they were going to come like a week ago, and they just haven't. So the farmer's just waiting for them to come if they do. Disco part up on the car. It's been part up there since they dropped the ball off at the other farm. So ducks and ducklings, IS200 quad sheet trailer, T6080 part up. And we've got the main man himself, the farmer, in the V400 telehandler. He's just loading up Matt's, I guess, scrap or old Land Rover onto the trailer. And we've obviously got the farmer's son in the 740 on the flatbed double axle I-4 trailer, ready to take that to its new owner, who's gonna, well, either rebuild it, strip it for parts, or I don't know what he'd do else. Probably the only two things to do. So yeah, he's just putting that on there. It didn't sell for much, obviously, given the condition of it. But yeah, sold for enough. Obviously the money went to Matt because it's his car. Some sacks of new units. On a pallet. I don't know where they've come from, or when it was there for the farm. And as you can see, they've taken about 3 off. I think they're planning to take some off, keep them here, and then take the rest to the farm, which I think is where they were anyway. Chicks enjoying themselves. JCB miniature, also still parked up in the shed. Lawnmower. New one, mini baler will be sold soon, the farmer's then. The bale wrapper still in the back of the shed. John Deere mower and the class rake. T6175 parked up. 660 and 620S parked up. They're debating whether to take the air horns off either one of the tractors or both. Apparently the farmer's son is thinking of doing that, and what he's going to do with it. Doubt he'll put on the IS200, that look a bit ridiculous, but there you go. There's just been talks about it really. First spreader, fur bags, hedge cutter, chair forager, parked away till summer next year. Matt's been tertiary parked up, bale trailer, hurdles will come out soon, when these need sorting. Herb stump trailer will start being used a bit more now, as summer's sort of coming to a close. Not for everyone, but the farmers sort of finished. Like obviously the cane parked up, double bales parked up because summer's basically over for this farm. Then we have a bit of a different tractor. We have the 724 Fent. This is the contractors obviously. And just bringing back the baler as they borrowed it for a job, as they needed 2 balers, and they only had 1. The reason why they needed 2 balers was because there was rain coming in, so it was like 2 balers would be quicker, because 1 baler they reckon would have taken a certain amount of time, and in that certain amount of time the rain would have started. So I think they got the last 2 bales, and then it started raining. So they finished 2 bales in the wet, and then that was them. And literally as soon as they were put in the, as soon as they were popped out of the baler, they were straight into the shed. So everyone was sort of kind of in a rush. As soon as the bale popped out, straight onto the trailer, ready to suit to the farm. And obviously the last two were put on a double bale lifter. And apparently the guy was flying, trying to keep it dry. Obviously it wasn't raining too much at the time. It was like late last night, so it would have been raining. So yeah, but they got him in, and he's just returned the baler the next day. He moved there, he has great there. Tyres were sold to someone who wants one of the parts, I guess. Bale specs, digger bucket, IBC, and the Marshall much for her. She will be moved at some point, I know, but for now she's sat there. Sheep and cows are enjoying themselves. The cows are enjoying the break from the bowl. That's just one less animal in the field now, so it's a bit more spacious, if you will. Yeah, so sheep are enjoying themselves. By the looks of it, the farmer still hasn't found those two sheep he was after, because the two sheep he was going to sort of sell and then to buy two others, they're still here, which is that one and that one, I believe. So those two. He's either going to sell them or take them to the other farm. Most likely sell them, so then money can go towards the the new sheep, I guess. But it doesn't seem to be happening anytime soon. Now, we have a bit of news on this field. Someone has offered the farmer some money to buy the field. He doesn't think he's going to accept it, but he's going to have a chat with everyone, and he's going to have a think about it, which is what he told the person who offered him, as it would be best to have this field, because obviously yes, he has another field, but what he likes to do is, when we do silage in this field, second cut silage we do in the next field, so we give this field a break, which means the animals go into this one while the other field's being cut, and he likes that he has the flexibility to do that, because it means the animals are somewhere and he doesn't have to ask the other farm, can we borrow a field for the animals. So we'll see if it sells, but highly doubt it. Obviously I don't know how much he's been offered for it, but I just know he's been offered some money for it. But yeah, he also says he hates this bush here because it never stays clean and it always grows out, whereas this one's just, I think they're two different ones clearly, because this one's nicely and neat, sort of along the road instead of being in the road. But there you go. Head trimmer on that soon. 6R185 John Deere on the John Deere 100 baler. And he's just been doing some baling for someone. Well, I say someone, I believe it's his mate, doing a bit of grass bales, big bales. Now I believe those bales didn't make it in before the grass, so before the rain, the grass was being cut. So as far as I know, the grass has been cut, raked, it rained, and then he baled it. So we don't know how that's gone, but safe to say they're going to be a bit wet. Yeah, nice to see. Not just a New Holland baler and the John Deere one. There's not many of them about. Not that I've seen anyway. And then we have a flatbed Iveco lorry with 6 straw bale that are dry. He's doing a last delivery of that. I believe he's been loading up from a farm, and I believe this is his, like, I think he's done 8 to 10 loads, so he's done quite a bit. And obviously there was these 6 left, but before he had it too high and all the way to the back, so he's had a lot of bales to move. And fair play to the Iveco for keeping up with all, because it's not a new lorry, so it's quite something to put all that weight on it, but I mean it handled fine. So I believe he's after a cattle box, so he can have He can transport livestock, but he can also transport bales if he wants to take the box off. He's got a flatbed. If he wants to put the box on, he's got a livestock lorry. But he can't find one that's in good condition or that has a back door. So yeah, hopefully we'll see him with a cattle box on one day. Now I just want to say something. As most of you will know, this year I'm doing 50 episodes. So we're on 39 now, so that's like about October or November we'll be on episode 50. So which means I get an early start to changing the model farm around. Now obviously I have not much experience with detail on a model farm. This one's been one of my most detailed, or my most detailed one ever, so we'll see how that goes. And obviously I want to change it from what it is now. It will look a lot different, but obviously there won't be too much of a difference, as I'm not really the best with it, but I've got plans. Just to let you know, this road area and field will be staying the same. It's just the main farm. But yeah, so if you're wondering why the videos stop in like November, October, it's because I only do 50 a year, which means in the new year, the first week of January, I'll probably get the video out, because I'll have, I think I've calculated it, it's about mid-November, so that's about 5 or 6 weeks, and I should be able to get it done between them, because I've got everything for it. I just need to set it all up, and then get rid of the old one, and then what have you. So we'll see how that goes, and obviously I'll be changing the model farm into a different room at some point. That's looking like it's going to be New Year, so there might not be many model farm videos or survivor role plays, because I need to sort the room out to be able to put the model farm in it. So I'll sort of keep you updated when that is. I don't know when. It's looking like New Year, so just follow me with that. So yeah, see you later, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and bye.